So welcome back to the channel. I've got a car, at least the spec has appeared on the channel before. It is in individual Dakar Yellow. Color that first appeared, I believe, on the E36 M3. It was a very popular color back then. This is the G80 M3, 2022 M3 xDrive in this fantastic Dakar Yellow. So, same customer who bought the last Dakar Yellow that's appeared on the channel bought this one too. So unfortunately, that original car was totaled. The good news is, driver was fine, he's okay, and he decided he'd replace it with the exact same spec, but for essentially two things. So he added the M Performance carbon fiber front splitter to the order, and because it is now standard on the car, you got those 50th anniversary BMW M Motorsport logos / emblems, which will look really great on Dakar Yellow. Let's take a look at the front here. So the original car I had spec'd for store inventory, so he liked it a lot, obviously, to order the same car again. So no driving assistance professional package here. We got the laser lights as well. That individual Dakar Yellow paint. Originally $4,500 on this car, $3,750, because you do have the discount with the 5th anniversary BMW M emblems. Other thing I had on the car, and on this one of course, style 963M. It's their 19-inch wheels. On the front, 20-inch wheels on the back, just like you would get on the standard M3 Comp or Comp xDrive. 5th anniversary BMW M emblems for the center caps. Black M Sport calipers, and I really love the design of these 863s. So they mimic, the 963s. They mimic the 863s that were on the M5 as well as the, I think, the M8 available as performance parts accessories. So they basically take the design of the 763M wheels, which were on the M2 CS, as well as the M3 CS, M4 CS, available as performance parts for the M2 and M3 as well. Basically, the paint is changed, so sort of a frozen grayish look here. You know, that's standard on the car because you have the M Performance embossed logo on the wheel itself. Basically a DTM style wheel. That was the inspiration for this one, and the 763s as well, but with sort of hollowed out spokes, if you want to think of it that way. So a little bit more weight savings, but a fantastic looking wheel. Take our journey around Dakar Yellow. So again, M3 Comp powered by the S58 inline-6 twin-turbo engine, 503 horsepower, as well as 479 torques. Out back, got the black lip spoiler. That's technically a gurney flap, as well as the diffuser in gloss black as side skirts as well. 100mm exhaust tips. So basically a Bumblebee sort of spec here. For me personally, I think I keep saying 863s, they're 963s, are the wheel to get. Again, that's another accessory added onto your car. We'll go over the pricing momentarily. All right, so let's go around and take a look at the inside. So opening up, we've got our black extended merino leather with a little bit of contrast stitching on the door card there. Again, standard M Sport seats. Basically, what the idea here was to, at least with the original spec, was to keep the price down, given that we are going for an individual color, to add a lot to the price of the car. The standard M Sport seats, perfectly fine. I personally prefer the carbon bucket, so that could have been an upgrade the customer chose, but he went basically with the same spec. All right, on the inside, we are greeted with Live Cockpit Professional. Again, this is the 2022 model, so the 23s, which will be in hopefully within the next month or so, have the standard iDrive 7 screen. We'll have the curved display iDrive 8 coming up for the 23 model year for the M3. Also got carbon fiber interior trim. Again, in my opinion, that is the way to go. There are carbon fiber shift paddles, M1 and M2 buttons in red. Perfect situation here. Got our gear selector in leather with the embossed M emblem, and M3 competition badging on the center console as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the Monroney sticker, or Monroney sticker. Alright, so starting price, again, these are 2022 still, $77,100. The Dakar Yellow paint, $37.50. The merino leather is included, did not go with full. So parking assistance package for $800. The exact package for another $1,800. $900 the xDrive Professional, $300 for the Shadowline lights, $950 for the carbon fiber interior trim, $350 for the ventilated seats, $1,000 for the laser lights. And then down at the bottom we got our accessories, the carbon fiber front splitters, add another $26.50. The wheels, $67.30. All told, MSRP of $97,325. Again, if you order these performance wheel sets, you don't get the originals on there. They are port installed, basically they're taken off the car, you're charged, not really charged. You only get those performance wheels, you don't get the opportunity to have the original wheels that came on the car to perhaps sell or use as a spare set. Unfortunate, but I mean, yeah, it is unfortunate. You could have made a little bit of money out of that to offset the cost of the performance parts. But a lovely interior. Yellow and black definitely go together. I don't know what else you could pair with Dakar Yellow out of the current setup that goes well. Maybe Tartufo. That'd be quite a contrasting look. Of course, Kalami Orange and Fiona Red probably wouldn't go well with this. Fjord Blue, maybe. Or even the Yas Merino. Actually, maybe the Yas Merino interior might go well. Again, it would be quite a contrasting color scheme with that. But we'll take one more look around yet another Dakar Yellow M3 competition. This one, xDrive, of course. Last one was as well. But a lovely spec, if I do say so myself. Congrats to the new owner. I'm just glad that he was okay after having the original one totaled. But, I mean, Dakar Yellow, it's technically Dakar Yellow too. A fantastic color. The other one I'd love to try is Speed Yellow. I'm just a little bit nervous with the yellowness of the car, but we also have it Sao Paulo, so maybe if we have the opportunity to do so, Speed Yellow probably have to be on the M4. Just because we have a substantial, not substantial, but a wait list on the M3s. And not many on the M4. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Speed Yellow, again, is another fantastic color, but Dakar Yellow, classic BMW M color. Fantastic as well. But that's it for a quick tour around yet another Dakar Yellow M3 competition xDrive. And we'll see you at the next video.